Kings of Dirt and the GXCC races are proudly brought to you by Northwest Belt Carriers and all of the GXCC's co-sponsors.
Yeah, she's super excited to be here. GXCC 6, brand new venue in Carletonville. First of all, big thanks to Womeni, to Wynand, to Barney, Barnard. I mean, those oaks have been unbelievably to me. They've been helping me. We're racing on Womeni's farm and on Wynand's farm. For the juniors, they're going to go out a little bit of a fast section into a forest section to get the speed down. Again, a little fast section, which are mowed in the grass. They're going to enjoy that section. And then it's two-spur road all the way back to the pits for them.
The 85 seniors once again opened up the track, and once again all eyes would be on Matty Wilson. He's gone undefeated on the tour so far, and he was looking for a clear score sheet. He'd be pushed hard this time around though by Branson and a very in-form Demel Duplessis. It wasn't Wilson that got the whole shot, but he did eventually see clear air. Making their way into the top four, Garrick Henley had a good run, chasing down on Carl Branson. Third place for Branson keeps him in with a bit of a shout. This time around though, Demel Duplessis second, and Matty Wilson walks away with a clean score sheet still in 2018. At round 6, good numbers on the page for the junior 85s, well over 12 riders in the lineup queue. Fifth place went to Nellis Janssen van Vuren. Cadian van der Spey, after a back and forth season, a lot of injuries and a ton of crashes, starting to come good once again, getting himself ready for 2019. A fourth place ride. Up the road on the number 3 spot was Cole Mayer, and then a big turnaround of the season for Keegan O'Hara, a number 2 finish, one of the best rides out of the kid in 2018. Troy Johnson maintains his good run as he once again gets the Kawasaki onto the number 1 spot. In the 85 juniors then, confirmation of Johnson ahead of O'Hara and Mayer, and the 85 seniors, Wilson clean heels once again ahead of Duplessis and Branson. The 65cc juniors would see the loss of one rider. Kurbis Bester unfortunately not making the gate at this round. But the big story when racing got underway was Johnny Luck crashing down hard, and he would be out of this event and the championship. Third place would go to Thor Johnson. The kid starting to find some great form in 2018 in the closing stages of the tour. Lucian Meyer, also a number 2 finish, and Logan van der Merwe walking away with a rock and roll win at round number 6 of the series. In the 50cc's, Mackenzie Bam did a good enough job in third to wrap up the championship. Second on the day went to Brandon Clark, and the win went to Bruno Neerbuur. In the 65s, Logan van der Merwe tags a great win at round 6 ahead of Lucian Meyer and Thor Johnson. Nearly 20 ladies making the lineup queue for the ladies' bikes at the GXCC round number 6. We saw a great top 10 ride coming out of Mandy Pretorius. Up the road was Catherine Mostert and Saran Meyer making it into single digits, mixing it up with some of the quad racers out there. Further up the road, Jennifer Neville almost making it onto the box in 7th, Adele Perioni in 6th, and Elise Olivier. She's taken a win on the season. This time around, she had to bow out down to a number 5 finish. Dane Tonsing walked away with a number 4 spot, and Annika Pieterse took over once again, a great podium position in 3rd. The Annika sisters were back on point once again at round number 6, controlling all the cheese in the top 3s. Megan Jonker on the Honda. She started to ride good and figure out how the flow of GXCCs work, and she was a number 2 finish, but it was back on point, straight back to the top of the pile for Janka Pieterse, the top number 1 lady in GXCC racing last year and this year. She's tough to beat when she turns up. Confirmation of the results then in the ladies category at round 6 at Carletonville. Pieterse, Jonker, Pieterse, Tonsing and Olivier. Strong riding out of a top 5 ladies. 6 riders in the queue at round number 6, all chasing the cheese, trying to topple off Gnarly Carly as well as Molly Backfisher. At this round, Janine Stoltz did a good enough job to get 6th place. 5th place on one of her worst rides on the tour with mechanical problems hampering her was Molly Backfisher. 4th and 3rd went to Abigail Tonsing and Alzette Duploy. That meant that it was going to be new names at the top once again. 2nd place going to Annelien Janssen van Vuren. She's tasted podiums before, and even this loop out couldn't keep her from her number 2 finish. But it was yet again another win from Gnarly Carly Buerta. We will see her with one hand on the trophy as we head to the final round of the championship. Confirmation of Buerta's win ahead of Annelien Janssen van Vuren and Deploy. Backfisher down in 5th. Kings of Dirt and the GXCC races are proudly brought to you by Northwest Bulk Carriers, along with GXCC and their co-sponsors.